0FXB, welcome to my unboxing of the Dji Neo 2. You'll see in the background we've got the RC2, the Goggles 3 and the Motion 3. I already had these, so that's excellent. I actually already had the N3. I think I've got 3 of them now because I ended up initially buying just the drone, but then you had to buy the transmitter so that you can use the remote and the goggles. Then I realized that really it was only going to fly for about 10 to 12 minutes on one battery, and that's definitely not long enough. So by the time I went to buy even a second battery and the charging dock, which is all new design, I was up there to £300, and I just thought for the sake of an extra £50, I get 3 batteries, the charging dock, all the little extra propellers. I get the full combo, basically, fly more combo. And so and so. If you went to buy the goggles, and that's not these goggles, that's the budget goggles, you're into £600. So I'm very pleased actually with this whole setup, and I've updated and updating all my other devices to make sure they're compatible with the Neo. And you know what's fantastic about the Neo is that you can use it on its own with your app on your phone, iPhone, Android phone. And you're going to get some great footage, 4K 60, 4K 30. It's going to follow you. You're going to move your hands around. It's going to fly towards you and away from you and to the right and to the left, gesture control. So let's get out the box. And initially I actually struggled getting the stock, and then all of a sudden DJI Hasselblad had it in stock, and they actually delivered it on a Sunday. And how you can imagine that was like the best Sunday I'd had for quite a while. So anyway, let's just get everything out. I like to save this so I can do it, you know, get the full experience with my viewers. And I have downloaded the latest app, but it tells you to scan it here. It says scan the QR code using smartphone before first use, install DJI Fly app, and then watch all the videos and read the manual, which is sensible. So it's like a box within a box. You've got these pinchers here. And we're just going to slide out what's in this box, which looks like the N3 propellers. And you can remove the guard that's on there. It comes with a guard, of course. It's got 49 GB of storage, which I'm very pleased about because I'll never use that amount. USB cables there. There you go, USB to USB-C. Charging cradle. Ooh, that's quite a weight. So I keep all the packaging. You never know when you sell it. People like to get all the original packaging. That's a nice looking charger, isn't it? So yeah, done a nice job of that. That looks quality. How do we get these batteries out? Yeah, they just pull out, and to see the charge, just press. So they do need some charge. But yeah, nice and simple. And on the side, what we got here, I think nearly always you can use them as a battery bank. It says power there, USB-C. Okay, we'll get that charging. Got my I've actually got my Air 3S charger here. We'll use that to just top these batteries up. And it looks like it's charging 2 at the same time here, so that's good news. And slide out the N3. And yeah, I have got a few of these, but anyway, you basically put your phone in them. I haven't used one for ages, but put your phone in there. The cable's in the box that you need. You can use it on your iPhone. Don't forget to screw in your where are they? I can't see where they. There they are. And USB-C, and you can. I'm pretty sure you can externally view the screen on with the right adapter on another device. And we'll update this and the batteries all at the same time as we update the actual drone. So, and this is how the drone looks in the box. You can see the little antennas there. Slide that out, and yeah, looks very cool. So antennas, this comes off, small screws here if you don't need it, and you can actually take off the guards as well. You've got a cover there to take off on the 1/2-inch sensor that has been improved, but it's a 1/2-inch sensor, 4K 60, 4K 30. You've got at the front here on the left, and I know you've watched loads of videos on this already, but I'm going to go through it. So this is like a screen that tells you what the drone is going to do. You've got the LiDAR sensor, and this is actually a very important LED here. It changes color because when it goes blue, when you put your hand up to gesture it, when you just put your hand up like so, it's telling you that it's linked and ready to, you know, to be gesture controlled, and you can actually transfer it from one user to the other, and other information, of course. The battery, you just pinch and it just lifts off like so, and there's no tape to remove, and then just put it back into place. It's actually quite stiff really. It goes from the bottom upwards. Press. We've got a bit of charge there. I've got the other two charging in the dock, and they're going to charge a lot quicker if you've got the DJI high ampage charger and in a cradle. They're going to charge quicker. Interesting with the buttons, remember it's 49 GB storage, so the buttons, we'll have a look in a second once we do the firmware. So you press this button, the red one, to take off, but you can press it again to stop it taking off. You go right and left to look at the different flight modes here, and then you press for it to auto fly, and the usual press and hold to turn it on. Probably press and hold to pair it as well when the Fly app asks you to. So we're inside this small room. So go to Google and put in DJI Fly app and download the APK. Don't try and do it on your phone for Android, but on your iPhone you can just download the Apple update. And as soon as I've done this, it's already told me it's going to update and add the DJI Neo 2, as you can see here. And log into your account as well. And now's your chance to get the Care Refresh at the lowest price. And this is what it looks like when you search for it on Chrome. A couple of spare propellers there, they're small. And to remove that, you just pinch and it just pulls away. And the new thing in now is that, you know, it will move like that. It will do vertical shooting, but it's done, I believe, with software. But there you are, 1/2-inch sensor there, and you've now got 360 obstacle avoidance. Now it's very good, but obviously it's not perfect. But I've watched many videos, and most people say it's doing what it needs to do. But you know, use your common sense. It's actually got voice control as well as the gesture control. The wind statistics are 10.7 ms. It takes selfie shots as well automatically, and you can just put your arm out and it will fly to you. Now you don't have to put your hand underneath it. It will actually fly to your hand. Officially 19 minutes flying time. It's slightly bigger than the you know, if you take that off, slightly bigger. It feels the same weight as the Neo. I do like the grey colour they've used, and this one does master shots apparently. And they're all coming with these LiDAR sensors now for better, you know, low light flying. So if you buy the kit I've bought, it's £349 delivered, and I think that's a bargain myself for what it does. The firmware that they have made to fly this thing, and the fact that you can fly it with the motion controller. You can fly it with your Goggles 3, the RC2 that was here on and the N3, so you can put your iPhone in there. You can put your Android phone in there. I just think it's so versatile. Or you can just take it out. You can remove the prop guards, the antenna, the transmitter as they call it. Off you go, put it in your bag, and then you're out with your family, or you're just doing something interesting. You might be going climbing a cliff, I don't know, skiing, whatever. Of course, it's not fully waterproof, is it? 49 GB storage. You don't even have to take an SD card for storage. And you can transfer the data from this just using the app, or plug it into your PC. It's really easy to transfer. Of course, it depends on the kind of footage you're recording, but if it's a lot, then every time you fly, I would sort of export the data. But for someone like me, it'd take me 6 months to fill up 49 GB. So you do need to activate it. When you connect it to the Fly app for the first time, it's going to ask to be activated. So anyway, in the next video, this is literally just an unbox video. It's going to be beginner's guide video, and I'm the beginner to get this up and flying, get outside, get out and about, and just have great fun with it. And I think it's going to last you for years. I would say they're not going to bring out another one probably for a couple of years. Do you reckon? Maybe a bit less, you know what? But they have really pulled the stops out. It's a shame you can't fly it with the RC2 Pro, but I get it. They want, you know, certain drones like the Mini 4 Pro, 5 Pro to have a different appeal. They can't put every single feature into every single drone to be the same, and I get that. One last look. There's a couple of other sensors there. That's probably the landing sensor that we're getting there. That's your 360 USB-C, which is a USB thing. When you undo the screws, this pulls out USB there, so that's where you're going to connect your PC. And yeah, it's not hard to just pull these off. Take it easy, but I mean, it does look quite cool with them up. It's like a mini FPV, and yes, you can fly FPV as well, and that's quite unique that you can do all these different things. And I think I am going to enjoy just using the motion. I know you have to connect it, still have to connect it to the goggles, which is a shame because and I think if I look around though, I'm pretty sure I got my FPV remote control that I got for my Avata 2. So hopefully I might be able to just I need to test it, see if the FPV does allow you to then connect the motion. Bye for now. Thanks for watching so much. DJI Neo 2 unboxing here in the UK. 7.3. Bye for now.